Baby says we are live, so then we must be live. I hope this mic is on because I can't ask anyone because no one's there yet. Hope you guys are having a great night, whoever's out there. It's a little late. I think I start every video saying it's a little late. This time it's a little later than usual. It's like a little after midnight, but it's okay. We couldn't waste this look today. We had to use it, put it to good use. So just waiting to see if a few people pop in here. If not, it's totally fine. We're going to do this video anyway. Hi, Deep Shika. Great. I have somebody. I'm trying to fix my camera just a little bit here because whenever I test it out before going live, everything fits perfectly. And then I go live and for some reason it gets whiter. No bueno. Not cool. So let's see. I think it looks pretty. I think we're in frame now. I think we can go. We can focus. Let's see if anyone else pops in. I do know a couple people said they would make it tonight. I've got one lovely lady. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah, I couldn't waste this look. You know, it took me hours and hours upon hours to do it. So I was like, why am I going to waste it? Let me just use it. So I did it to take a picture for Instagram. And I just barely took the picture, so I'll post it tomorrow. But I was like, might as well film tonight. I was going to film tomorrow, which I'll film tomorrow too. But I figure I might as well come on here. And we're going to do that 40 question tag that Weezasworld sent me. She tagged me in a video. So that's what today is. Today is 40 random questions. I don't remember the questions, so I'm going to be cheating and looking at them, you know, off the little iPad. That's not cheating though, because how am I supposed to know what they are, right? Hey, Nelly, thank you for making it. Well, no, Deep Shika. So I already did that look, you know. I didn't win, but the girl who did win looked somewhere like this, you know. And in all honesty, I thought we were supposed to like create something completely different than what Jamie usually looks like, you know. That's why I kind of went the other direction and put like different colors and, you know, glitter and stuff like that. But the girl who won, I mean, she was stunning. She's gorgeous, but she did like the almost exact same type of style that Jamie always does. So I kind of thought the winner was supposed to get like, you know, a little bit out of their comfort zone and create a different look. You know what I mean? This way Jamie's going to recreate it. And why would she want to recreate a look that she usually does all the time? I have no idea. But that's who won. So I wanted to do my own version of it. Anywho. So I tried it out. That's what I came up with. I don't have the same palette that everybody else has. So this is actually Natasha Denona palette. That small little baby one. This one right here that we got in BoxyCharm, I was able to put this to work and came out with that. The girl who won, this is very similar to hers, but she, I think, had the Vive palette. So they're not going to be the same colors, but I did my own version. Hi, Katie. How are you? Thanks for making it, sweetie. I was just giving a couple people time to get up here. You didn't miss anything. I'm just talking nonsense about me not winning the contest I went in for. I didn't expect to win anyway. I just thought that the winner was going to look different, you know, like a different type of look. So anywho, thanks Nelly for getting here. I don't think too many more people are going to show up since it is a little late. It's a little late. I'm not going to say that again, but it is. It's after midnight. So we're going to just get into it. It's the 40 random questions. Okay, you guys, I'm going to grab this iPad here so I can read the questions, you know. Can you guys hear me okay? I have a mic on today. I don't know if y'all can hear me good or not good. We're doing a sound check. Okay, mic test. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can you hear me? I hope so. Let's see here. Get on the YouTube app. And we're going to start. Nelly says yes. Okay, great. Awesome. So I was tagged in this video. Weezasworld did this video last week. I'm just on the brink of making it 2 and 3 makeup contest entered. Just checking, and I'm still in for that. Great. I'm so glad you're still in, sweetie. All thumbs up for you. You know, hoping and praying that you get. I did the same thing. Hoping and praying that you get there. You know, it's fun to enter contests. It really is. I've entered quite a few in my time. Do I ever win? No, I never win. But the point is to enter and just kind of push yourself and see what you can accomplish. You know what I'm saying? That's what the point is. So, you know, all luck to you, sweetheart, for real. Okay, so I'll be rooting for you. I have gone in there and voted for you. I think you already knew that. But anyhow, so Weezasworld, she posted a 40 random question last week. She tagged me and a couple other YouTubers. It is fun now to answer the questions, but it is fun. I mean, I love makeup. So anything to do with makeup, I enjoy it. And I was surprised that she tagged me in it. So she actually tagged me, she tagged Deep Shika, a few other, YouTubers to answer these questions. So I'm answering some questions. Yeah. I don't remember all of them and I don't know if I'm going to like them all, but we're going to do it. Okay. So the first one on here says, do you like blue cheese? No, it smells like feet. I don't want to eat feet. Don't have that fetish. Thank you. Moving on. Second one, Coke or Pepsi. It's going to be a Diet Coke for me. I don't really like Pepsi products. I don't know why. Nothing against Pepsi. We're a non-judgmental channel here, but I just don't like it. Okay. All right. Let's see. It says, are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. I am. I'm in a relationship with my phone. Yeah. And with YouTube and with Instagram. So I have a lot of relationships going on. But I also have a husband, yes, of 22 years. He's over here in the other room. They're actually putting together the tree right now. So they have a relationship with the tree going on while I'm in here. Yes, but I do have a husband. Thank you. So yes, 22 years going. Then we have the next question, whiskey or tequila? I'm a bit of a crazy girl. I kind of like it all. So I like tequila for my margaritas and I like whiskey for just taking shots, right? I mean, I just do all kind of stuff. I'm, Scotch, Irish, Mexican. So we can drink just about anything you give us. Hope that helps. Okay, next one is hot dog or cheeseburger. Cheeseburger all the way. Now, if you're in Chicago, give me a hot dog because those suckers are different than the ones that you have, down here. Again, I'm from Chicago, right? So that's where the dogs seem to taste better. I don't know why. I don't know if it's all in my head, I don't know. But anyway, burger, cheeseburger. Yes, here in Texas, cheeseburger. Next we have, what is your favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. Don't come at me. I'm not lying. If I sat here and told you my favorite foods, we would be here until literally tomorrow. I like everything. I like it all. But I guess to say what I eat the most of is like Mexican food, barbacoa. I'm going to tell you what. I'm a liar. I'm going to tell you what. Again, whenever I'm in Chicago visiting my brothers and sisters, I have to have an Italian beef sandwich. I have to have an Italian beef sandwich. It's something you have to do because the freaking Italian beef is delicious. It's just delicious. I swear to God. And if you never had one, well, you don't know. You just don't know. But you should find out. So it's like here it would be kind of comparable to a Philly cheesesteak, but not really. Not really, because the meat, the way they slice it and the way it's put in the bun, and it's just in a nice soft, sub-like bun, but it's not even a regular sub-like bun. It's just perfect. It's a perfect, soft, cushiony, cozy bun. And then they have like the au jus sauce, which is the sauce that you would dip it in. And it's also just soaked in there. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. And then they have like cheese melted on it. Good Lord, help me. Your favorite theme from Chicago is the pizza. Yes, the pizza is good. It is. It's different from down here as well, from Texas pizza. OMG, Kat, you look completely different like that. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know if that's a compliment or what it is, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. So thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, if you have never had Italian beef, you've got to try one. And you just got to try one. You just do. It's like the meat is so, it melts in your mouth. That's it. Okay, I'm getting off track. It is. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we agree. It's a compliment. All right. Awesome. I'm glad you're awake, girly. Next thing we have here, what do you drink in the morning? Well, first of all, I don't want to drink anything in the morning because I'm still half asleep. Okay. Leave me alone in the morning. Leave me alone. But yeah, when I finally, come to and everything's good, I'll drink like a green tea. So I get a green tea, but by the time I'm done with the green tea, it's no longer green tea. It's like a concoction. It's more like a cappuccino green tea. Does that make sense? Cafecito. Katie, my cafecito is at night. I know I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Start off with a vodka. Wendy, don't be lying. You're not kidding. That's how you roll, girl. So yeah, I love my green tea in the mid-afternoon. It's not morning. It's not. Let's not lie about it. But yeah, I do put a lot of stuff in it. So my cafecito is the nighttime, which I'm going to have one coming up here in a minute because hubby should be bringing it here in a minute. He's taking a little long. He should be getting here. He hears me. But anyway, so that's what I have. Green tea in the morning with a lot of junk in it, and it's not even healthy by the time you're done. Next thing is, can you do 100 push-ups? Have you seen these guns? Yes, I can do 100 push-ups in a row. No, go to hell. I can't do 100 in a row, but I can do 100 push-ups. So like in spurts, right? Like, I can do 50 at a time. take a breather because your girl's old, right? And then I can do 50 more. Yes, we can. Next we have favorite season. Hello. Hi, Melly. Thank you for making it. I hope you're doing good. We're just doing 40 random questions. That is today's thing. So I'm on number 9. Yeah. So yeah, favorite season. I'm going to have to say the summer. And the reason I say Katie can do 100 as well. Awesome, Katie. We rock, don't we? I'm so glad you're doing good, Melly. So great to see some of my, OGs from a long time ago. Anyway, what I was telling you, yeah, summer has to be my favorite season because I feel like I like to wear shorts. I like to wear a lot of, hi, Angie, I'm so glad you made it too. Well, a lot more people made it tonight than what I figured because it's so doggone late. I didn't think anybody would be awake, but hey, y'all rock. You really do. So in the summer, I can wear my tank tops. I'm still wearing my tank top. It's Texas. We're actually still hot outside right now, even though it's freaking winter. But hi, Elenica. It's so nice to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you on my channel live. I appreciate it. She's another one of the young ladies that's going to be in our Christmas collab. So summer, right? Summer is awesome. I do like the fall, I kind of like fall time, because the trees are changing colors and they're pretty, but I prefer summer. I want to go swimming. I want to be, dressed, with the least amount of clothing on. Okay? That's why. Moving on. Next one I have is, what is my favorite hobby? Okay, so I don't have like a favorite per se, right? Because there's many things that I do for hobbies. Like I like to create things. So I like to draw. An author of a children's book. So I love to draw. I love to write. Summer and fall. Perfect. See, we're on the same page, girl. Summer and fall. They rock. Also, since I love drawing, I love, makeup. I love doing new looks, creating new looks on my face for hobbies. Also, I love knitting, but it's not knitting. What is it when you, how long have I lived in Texas? And my grandparents were born in Texas. I have lived in Texas for 20 years already. Yes. So it's been a while and it's not the same from when, you come from, when you visit your family back up north and then you come back here. It's just, culture different, you know what I mean? Differences. Crocheting, probably crocheting. So the one that doesn't have, okay, here we go. Not these needles, right? Not the 2 needles. The one with just the one hook, right? What is it? I don't know. Is it the knitting? What is it? I'm not sure. But the one hook guy, I'll make blankets. Right now, I'm in the middle of making a huge blanket for my one daughter, but the yarn is so big. It's really thick yarn. I don't even need a knitting needle. I'm like just pulling it with the hand. And it's coming out really nice. It really is. I made one for my husband, but he doesn't use it. Way to go. What collaboration are you doing with who? Oh, the Christmas collab that we're doing, Melly, it's with the young lady right here. Her name is Deepshika. It's with her. The other girl, Elenica, she's down here as well in the comment section. And there's like 28 or 29 more people that are in this Christmas collab that we're going to do on the 23rd. So I'll have to go live with mine, but all of these young ladies will be doing theirs and they'll be all posting theirs the same day. So it should be a good day. It should be really fun. Seeing a lot of different looks. I hate that I have to do mine live. So I have to do like just one eye because I won't have time to do 2 eyes because it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. You made 2 blankets that are for your kids. Right? Don't you love the blankets? Aren't they so nice and soft? Yeah, Melly, the 23rd. So mark that on your calendar. All these young ladies are going to be putting up a look on the same day. So mine will be at night, of course. But after everybody's already done theirs, I'll be cupping on here. The next, before I forget here, the next one is favorite hobby. Oh, those are my hobbies. So knitting or crocheting, whatever you call it, drawing, painting, and my face. Yeah, okay. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do. I have tons and tons of tattoos. I think I have 20 as of now. I've got the ones here. This one has my husband's name in it. I've got this big one right here. I have that flower there. I have this one here. That one has for my son. And all of these I drew. So all these that you see here are all drawn by me. And just to kind of show you this one, it has love in it. So I put LOVE. And it has all of my kids' initials. So this is an I, this is an S, and this is an A. So that's the way I wanted it to be. So yeah, we got all that right there. And then there's the butterfly, and then there's for my son. So I drew all those. Now I have another one in the back right here. So this is, you know, a tiger on fire because, well, I'm cat and I can be on fire sometimes. And then on this side over here, I'm like just moving everywhere. I have like a sunflower right there. I have this one that has my husband's initials again. That one's just a little plain Jane one. I have on my stomach 2 lotus flowers. I'm not going to pull my shirt up, so don't worry. On my ankles, I have both my daughter's names. On the inside of my ankle, I have my son's name, and each one has their own flower to it, which I drew all those as well. On my thigh, I have, do you cook? Yes, I do, Rich. I do cook. You know this. Why are you messing with me on my live husband? Anyway, that's my husband, Rich L. Go ahead and attack him. Go ahead. Anywho, so I have a big rose like this big on my thigh, and then it has music notes because I was in music during school. So for 8 years, I was first chair, first violin, and I got a lot of gold medals and silver medals and a couple bronze medals. So your girl can rock it out. So I put music notes, and you know, the measures and the bars are on my leg. Let's see. I also have a panther face in the shape of a butterfly on my calf. I know, hubby, see, be nice. Again, Angie, he does though, Angie. So like, gosh, it sucks because he's going to say, yes, I do cook. Let's see, Wendy, all your husband says, I used to, yeah, it's, you used to date a rich. Dang, Wendy, we're too much alike, girl. It's creepy. Love how personal your tattoos are. I don't know you didn't. Yes, so yeah, it was during school. So like all the way till, you know, my graduating year. I did the last name with Lemmuth. Well, our last name is Loza, so that's why it's L. And he wanted to be like, you know, he wanted to be a little incognito, just Rich L. But I throw it out there anyway. So yes. Nelly's saying hi to him. So yeah, and then I have also my very first tattoo wasn't a significant one. That is the only tattoo out of all of my 20 tattoos that, let's see what he answers to that one, Angie. I want to see what he says to that one. The very first one was just the point that I got it was basically because it was my first tattoo. And to me, it was just kind of showing freedom that I was able to get a tattoo, because for a long, long time, I wanted one, but I wasn't able to get one because I was told no. Okay, we're not going to get into that. But anyway, so that one doesn't have as much meaning. The meaning behind that one was just getting it. But all the rest of my tattoos have to do with my family, my husband, another one on my foot. I have a big one on my foot, you know, that has, you know, Kay loves our, you know, it's just all that stuff. But it's like all in nice handwriting and stuff. But yeah, I'm loaded with tattoos. One day I'll like get pictures of all of them and I'll like show you guys and we can like, you know, show you my tattoos. But right now I can't do it live. Okay, I can't do it live. Hola, Nelly from Rich. Let's see what else we got. So, oh, and I'm going to get some more tattoos. And when I do, maybe I'll take y'all with me and we can do it together. Good times. Do you wear glasses? No, I don't. But let me tell you, I'm getting to the point that I think I need something because I can't read a thing ever. Like, I can't read, man. I think you should get more tattoos on your foot, but make them corns. No, I don't want that. No, girl, you can keep that to yourself. My feet are nice and pretty. Thank you very much. But yeah, so all of a sudden this year, like all of this year just started. I hit, you know, 40 and bam, I can't read all of a sudden. Like the freaking TV screen is a little blurry. Things that I'm looking at, I'm like this, you know, you guys watch me. You watch me when I'm trying to read the bottles and read the products, you know, of everything. I can't see what the hell it says. And to me, the print is getting tinier and tinier and tinier. Why is it getting so tiny? Are they like just trying to mess with me? But anyway, so yeah, I don't wear glasses. I never have, but I think I might need some now. I think so. Hopefully not. Anyway, next one we have here is, do you have any phobias? I don't have a phobia. I'm kind of a tough girl, but I will tell you, I don't like sharks. I don't like sharks. And I know they're not here, right? But it's like if we go to Corpus, because Corpus Christi, Texas is just like 2.5 hours from us, I'm afraid to go too far in the water because I think a shark's there. So yes, I do. And my husband says I'm too spoiled. He's hilarious. But yeah, so we went on a cruise, right? And I almost didn't take the cruise for our wedding. His boss was super awesome and he paid for us to go on a cruise because we could have never bought a cruise. We got lucky with that one. But I almost didn't want to go because I'm like, what if this freaking thing does the Titanic? And what if it freaking sinks? And we're going to get eaten by sharks on our honeymoon. Who wants that? Nobody. But luckily it was beautiful. There were no sharks. That's my only phobia is sharks. Is it weird? I don't know. That's it. I'm not afraid of snakes, spiders. There are snakes on our damn front yard, you know, and tarantulas this big, literally the size of your hand, that are on the door waiting for me when I come home from work. They're just like, they're there, just up there waiting to jump on you. Thank you, my love. My cafecito. I got my drink. I'm a little spoiled, a little bit, little bit. Anywho, so yeah, that's my phobia. Just the one phobia, just sharks. You're afraid of sharks too? Yes, you see sharks. And bees don't scare me either. You would think that they would, since I had a traumatizing experience with a bee. But no, I'm not afraid of them anymore. I just want to stomp that one. That was it. The one that stung me right in my finger. And I ended up in the ER because I had like, I don't know, the poison from it did something to me. But I'm fine. Anyway, so next we have, do you have a nickname? Cat. That's it. That's my nickname. That's the way it's going to be. The end. Let's see here. Do I like candy? I do. I love dark chocolate candy. So I'm a big, hardcore dark chocolate candy kind of girl. Not just any dark chocolate. Not just like a chunk of chocolate. Don't give me a chunk of chocolate. Give me an almond, you know, in dark chocolate. Give me like cheesecake drenched in dark chocolate. I like it. So that's just me. For me now to eat like milk chocolate is too sweet now, you know, because ever since like when you make that transition into dark chocolate, you can't go back. You can't go back. You can't. Anyway, so yeah, I do love candy, but only that kind of candy. I like other candy too. I'm a liar. I catch myself. I like other candy, but I don't love other candy. I'll eat it if I want something sugary. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. I've had too many weird experiences. You know, my husband as well. We've had too many weird AF experiences to not believe in ghosts. I mean, growing up, I had weird experiences. I'm not going to take up your time with it because that's another video. But, you know, in my house, there was weird experiences. In our old house, you know, in my house, that before I met my husband, I had weird experiences. Then with him, we both have weird experiences. So it's almost 12 a.m. here, so I got to go to sleep. Well, thank you so much. It's like 1 here already. So I appreciate you popping in. That's so sweet of you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great night. So yeah, like I said, I do have some strange things that have happened that are kind of unexplainable. Woo! Yeah, so I believe in ghosts. Next thing we have here is your biggest downfall. Man, I don't know, because I have a few things that have been like a downfall for me. One is not starting YouTube 6 years ago. I feel if I would have started 6 years ago when I wanted to, you know, but I didn't have a good phone. I didn't have, you know, a laptop. I didn't have anything. So I didn't start. But I feel like if I would have started then, I'd be in a much different place right now. So that's like one downfall. Another one is not being able to proceed with my, you know, from my college, from my cosmetology with the makeup and everything, which I'm still doing courses and I'm still doing things. So I'm still furthering my education with it. But I guess, you know, not finishing it back then, right? So this way now you'd be in a different spot. But, you know, I guess it's not too much of a downfall because I'm still like doing everything I wanted to do, right? Right? I mean, still doing it. It's just not when I wanted to. Anywho, that's probably it. You know, I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty happy of where life has taken me. Snow or rain? Man, I'm gonna tell you guys, I like the way rain smells. Rain has a smell to it that just, you know, it smells good. It just has like this warming, welcoming feeling of, you know, it smells good. But maybe I have to say snow, since we don't really have any of it here in Texas, you know, and it's kind of like a little treat when you do get, you know, snow. Anyhow, piercings. I do have, right? The smell of rain, it does something to your senses. And even when you know it's about to come, before it even gets to you, you just have that smell in the air. It's lovely. It's a lovely scent. It says piercings. So yeah, I've had my belly button pierced twice. I have 3 holes in each side of my ear, but you can't probably tell. You see them right there? Well, this one I think has 4. This one I think just has the 3. No, I think this one has 4 too. But I stopped wearing earrings, you know, for a couple reasons, and I'm not going to get into that either. That's another video. But my ears are very sensitive, so I have to have like pure gold or like pure silver. It can't just be silver plated. It has to be literally silver. What town in Texas? I was born there, New Braunfels. Oh, you were born in New Braunfels. Hey, cool, Wendy. We live in Jourdanton, which is right next to Pleasanton. So yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up here at all. This is my husband's barrio. This is where he's from. I was born in San Antonio, but That's cool, Wendy. So yeah, so and I even have the top of my ears pierced up here too, but I don't put anything in there just because it's just there's too much that goes on, you know. And so they're there. The holes are there. I also have my nose pierced. I had my lip pierced right here. Oh, right here. I had my lip pierced right here. But in college, I had to take it out because they didn't allow piercings. So when I took it out for that one day, it closed. And it was just an irritation to try to pop it back in and take it back out. So I left it alone. But yeah, so I have quite a few piercings. Let's see here. We are on how old am I? I'm 41. You never ask a lady how old she is. These questions, they're very personal. But yeah, I'm 41. My birthday was in July, 24th of July. So yeah, I'm 41. Anyway, French fries or onion rings? I'm going to have to say French fries. I do enjoy a good onion ring. I do. But French fries are kind of like, you know, just go to. It's a fry. It's a potato. It's papa. That's it. Do you have kids? I do. I have 3 kids. I've got a 23-year-old son. I have a 14-year-old daughter, and I have an 11-year-old daughter. So everyone's had birthdays, you know. So they're all getting older. They're getting older, and the time is passing. It's okay. I'm over it. Okay, so do I have a favorite color? I am a girl of many colors. So I'm going to go through my favorite colors with you, okay? So for like 12 years, my favorite color was black, all right? Then for like another 10 years, my favorite color was, it was like in between like purple and like not purple like a great purple. It was like a violet kind of purple. That was like my favorite color for a long time. The purples, you know? Oh, daughter too in close. Means good times are coming. Yeah, I know. The good times are already here, Wendy. They're already here. Don't remind me. It's an everyday battle. But yeah, so I loved purple. And then a few years back, I was into real deep, like fuchsia, you know? So a little bit deeper than this pink, you know? It was like kind of like that fuchsia. Fuchsia. Look it up. So that was kind of like my favorite color for that time period. And now, as of maybe 3 years ago up until now, I'm still kind of with turquoise. So like not too much like the teal, but more the turquoisey color. So something similar to this, but not exactly. Does that make sense? You know I never make sense, so let's just go with it, okay? So that's my favorite color as of now, turquoise. But yeah, for a long time, black was my favorite color. My husband said I look like a bruise. He's like, you look like a bruise everywhere you go. Thank you for that. You still married me. All right, so then we have, can you sing? Well, I sing. But do I sound good doing it? No. No, I don't. I like to rap, but do I sound good doing that too? No, but I do it anyway. So can I do it? Yes. Should I do it? No, I shouldn't. But I do anyway. Ask my kids. Okay, so next we have, can you whistle? There you go. See, nothing comes out. Can't do it. Doesn't want to work. Nope. That's it. We're blowing air. Maybe, maybe not. I give up. That's it. Okay. Can you cook? Yes, I can throw down. I can cook some really good stuff. And I do cook quite a few times during the week. All the rest of the times my husband cooks. So yeah, I'm a working lady. And then I cook. Very effective whistling. Hey, you know what, Wendy? When your lips are this chapped, I can whistle on a normal day. Let me, you know what, Wendy? Give me a minute. I did much better. No, it's not working. I think it's because I'm all trapped in here. Hey, we're getting there. Noise is coming out. That's it. Leave me alone. Next thing we have, can you swim? Yes. Only dogs can hear me whistle. This is very true. I'm that special kind of lady. I was actually on swim team. Yeah, so we had a recreational, you know, swim team for the park that was near us by my house growing up. And I was on there, so that was good times. So yes, I can swim. So whenever we go somewhere, I tell my husband, get in the water. It's okay. I can save you. I can save you. Nellie's laughing at my whistling. Shut up, Nellie. Anyway, if it's a regular day, I'll videotape it, you know, me whistling, and I'll be like, here, look, you guys, I can do it when my lips aren't chapped. Okay, where were you born? I already said that one, so I already gave it to you. You guys should know already. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. That's it. I'm not gonna say it again. Siblings. Yes, I am one of 5 siblings. So I am the youngest. So you guys got to see my sister in that video that I did with her makeup. I did her makeup on the channel. I have an older sister that's older than her. Good night, Deep Shika. You're going to go to sleep. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody who showed up. So thank you. You can always rewatch this later and see who the siblings are. Melly is the second of 7 siblings. Okay, well, I'm the youngest. But when I say I'm the youngest by like a lot. So my oldest sister is 60, right? 60, okay? And then my brother under her is, I believe, 58 or 59. So there's that one. And then the sister that y'all saw here, the other day, she is 53. And then my other brother is, I believe, 51 because I'm 41, or he's 51, and then I'm 41. So that brother is going to be 52 next month, or February. I'm sorry, not next month, but in February. So we're like 11 years apart. So we're really, far apart. My older sister is 20 years older than me. Are more like yeah, see that I'm kind of in that area. So I'm the youngest by a lot, right? And that's how that goes. And I didn't get to grow up with them, so it kind of sucks to be me. So I kind of like grew up by myself because they were already teenagers and married. And my one sister had a baby by the time, I was 3. So my niece is more like my sister, you know what I'm saying? But we don't see each other like ever. Anyhow, now, are you religious? Yeah, I'm Catholic. Do I do a good job about being Catholic? No, I don't think I do a good job. I don't think I do anywhere near a good job of being Catholic the way I should, but I try. I love everyone, I'm positive, and I like spreading kindness. And I say that at every single video. So I do try, but I swear quite a bit. We're gonna move on. Now, shower or bath? Kind of both. I prefer taking a shower to get in and out. You know what I mean? I got a lot of hair to wash. I got a lot of hair to shave. Man, I'm not going to get into it. It's a whole ordeal, but I got a lot going on. So I kind of prefer a shower to get in and out, but a bath is good for my back. So I have a crooked spine. I have scoliosis. It does mess with me quite often. So some days I have to just sit in that bath and just kind of soak for like a good hour in like some super hot water. So I'm a hairy monkey. I am a little bit of a gorilla. I mean, at least I don't have like the beard going on. I don't got that, but I got a lot of hair. It's just everywhere. Leave me alone. But yeah, so I do like a good bath when the days that I'm like aching really bad. But I'll probably say shower. I'll probably say I'm more of a shower girl. You have it too. We're all like scoliosis. I know mine it's getting to the point where I couldn't walk for 3 months, you guys, this past summer. It hit me hard. So there was a nerve. It was pinching extremely bad. My daughters were helping me walk up and down at work. That is some craziness, But anyway, I had to get 2 spinal injections this year back to back within 2 weeks, 2 spinal injections. But we're going to go past that one. That's another video. I mean, got a lot of other videos, that we could go off of this video. Big or little city? Well, right now we live in like a smaller town. I kind of prefer it, so it's not as crazy with the traffic, because traffic, no one likes traffic. Do you know someone who likes traffic? Do you? Think about it. Does anybody want to be stuck in traffic unless you're jamming out to some music that you love it, and you're singing when you shouldn't be? Maybe that. But I kind of prefer a smaller town just because you don't have traffic, Now, the problem with small towns is everybody is in everybody's business. It's like a freaking Lifetime movie. Everyone knows before you even go dye your hair that your hair's already dyed, okay? They all know it. Before you put on, your wedding gown to try on for one day, they already know you're getting married. It's just everybody's in everybody's business. So that is no bueno. But everything else, I kind of do say, small town. Now, the big city, I love Chicago and I love San Antonio. But I gotta go with the smaller town. Are you a good friend? Guys, I am the best friend you will ever have, ever. I'm there for all my friends. If you need me, I got you. I got you even if you don't need me. I'm that girl. Like, I'm going to be offering you help. Like, hey, do you need my help? Are you sure? You're sure you don't need my help? Okay, all right. And I'm super duper giving. And sometimes it bites me in the butt because I'm like too giving to where I'm going to give you my bed and then I have nothing to sleep in. You know what I mean? So I can do that, to like the 10th power sometimes. And it kind of bites me in the butt. Also, I'm a little too trusting. I kind of trust everybody because I don't want to think that people are bad. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I want to think that everybody's nice. Everybody's nice and it's all rainbows and butterflies. But it's not. People are a-holes. Learn the hard way. But yeah, I'm like the best friend you'd ever have. So if anybody, like, my friends would tell you that I take care of my friends, I back up my friends. I get in fights for my friends. It's bad. I'm that girl. Like, I got your back, ride or die. We go to town. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a really good friend. Also, do you have any broken bones? Knock on wood. She's the best friend. See, Nelly. Nelly's known me for like 20 years, so she'll tell you. I've never had a broken bone. So I hope that this question does not jinx me. Okay, let's hope not. But I've never had a broken bone. I've had sprained stuff where it feels like you broke something because you can't step on it, like an ankle and a wrist. I've sprained a wrist really, really bad. And I did something to my elbow one time when I was much, much younger. I had to wear a sling. Something happened to my elbow. Don't ask me what. I don't remember, but it was extreme pain. It was extremely painful. But I didn't break it. I had to wear a sling for like 2 straight weeks. But no broken bones. I really do hope that this doesn't jinx me. I really do hope so, because I'm going to talk to Weeza. She sent this to me if I get a broken bone. I'm too old for that shit. Now we have worst pain ever. Wow. I've had a couple worst pain things. I really have. So my pregnancies are awful. They're god-awful pregnancies. And the pain that I experience, not the labor. I'm not talking about the labor. I'm talking about the pregnancies itself. I have something called a hyperemesis disorder. Don't even bother looking it up. It's not even worth it. But it's a hyperemesis disorder. And like my body is fighting my pregnancy the whole time. So I have literal pain in my entire stomach all day, every day. So I can't eat for months and months at a time. So I'm living on IVs in the hospital, out of the hospital. I could only drink Gatorade. I couldn't drink water. I couldn't drink nothing, everything I was choking on, vomiting blood. It's bad. So that was all 3 pregnancies were pretty bad pain. And then I'll say one more that kind of met that kind of, intensity, kidney stones. I had kidney stones last year for the first time in my life, and I hope never again. And that was some excruciating back pain. It took my back pain to like a 20th level that I didn't know I could get to. Like, I already have back pain every day because of my crooked spine, right? But these kidney stones were like, Lord Almighty, are you pulling a bone out of my body? What the hell is going on back there? So yeah, that was pretty intense. So let's hope that nobody ever gets kidney stones. Drink water while I'm drinking cafecito. Okay. Next one we have is, how many TVs do you own? We own 4 TVs. So we have a really good size one for our living room that we all watch. We have like a 32-inch for our bedroom, and then we have a 32-inch for each daughter. So that's what we got, 4. Then we have, can you dance? Can I dance? Come on, look at me. Do I look like I can dance? Yes, I can dance. I can twerk it. I can work it. I can do all kinds of things. I'm not going to do it live. I'm not going to do that. But I love to dance. So I love to dance and I love to sing. I shouldn't sing, but I love to. And I'm a really good dancer. So yeah, you can ask my kids. Let's see here. Do you like camping? I do. I think camping is fun. I like going hunting. When me and my husband used to go hunting together, we would, go out. Do you guys ever do stuff like that? I don't know. We're in Texas, so yeah, it's a big deal. But like, you go hunting hogs or whatever, and you're up in the deer blind at like 3 in the morning. It's good times. But then when you actually shoot the animal, it's a little heartbreaking. But you eat it. So afterwards, it's okay because you didn't waste it. So yeah, that's that. Are you weird? Am I weird, you guys? Yes, I'm a bit of a nut job, a little bit. But if you're not weird, you're not normal, okay? So you got to be a little weird. You got to. Hello, how are you? Hi, and jolly. It's been a while since I've seen you, sweetie. I hope you're doing great. Thanks for popping in. It's kind of late over here. I don't know what time it is by you. I think you're in California. I'm not too sure. But it's good to see you. So yeah, I'm a bit of a weirdo. I don't mind. I'm very blunt. I'm very sweet. I'm very kind, and I'm very blunt. So yeah, I like to be weird. I think being weird, you kind of like own your personality, and it's you. You are who you are. Don't try to be someone else, because when you try to be someone else, then it's not you anymore, and it's fake. We don't want to be fake. I'm a weirdo. I am. And Jolly is like, weirdo. That's me right here, this guy. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and if you don't enjoy it, well, then why are you watching me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a weirdo. So last one is tag 6 people and go, go, go. All right. Well, that's not really a question. That's telling me to tag 6 people. I don't know what 6 people I'm going to tag. So I wasn't prepared for that last question. I don't know if they want me to say it on here. I don't know who to tag because I don't know that many other YouTubers. Like everybody else that I know were already on here. And I don't know who else to tag, but I'll tag Melly if she's still on here. Melly with an M, and she could do the 40 questions. And well, Deep Chica's already been tagged. I think Ilinica has already been tagged as well. You guys, I'm caught on that one. I don't know the other 5 people to tag. I don't. I would like to tag big influencers, but I highly doubt they're going to do it. Like, you know, Raw Beauty Christie, I could tag her. I could tag Manny MUA. I can tag Kathleen Lights. But would they do it? No, because they have absolutely no idea who I am. I can tag Jamie Genevieve. She don't know who I am either. But yeah, I'll just throw the names out there for no reason. But Melly with an M, if you want to do this tag, I already tagged you. So you're it. Okay. All right. So that was the 40 questions, you guys. You know, very random questions. I gave my best answers as possible. If there's something that you want to ask me, shoot, go right ahead while I'm still here. Hope you like the look today. It did take me quite a while. I'm not sure who's all left. Do we still have Katie on here? I think Nelly's still here. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was working on this look for a couple hours. It took me to do this look today. So yeah, it's no joke when you're trying to get something right. Katie, sí, aquí estoy. Thank you, Anjali. I appreciate you guys like it. I like when you guys like the looks that I put together. It did take quite a long time. And then I'm going to go wash it off here in a few minutes. How did I meet my husband? Okay, Wendy, that's a good one. That's a good one. So when I was working in San Antonio, I was working at Exxon. It's a gas station. And I think you guys know what Exxon is, right? I think so. And he was going to college, which was right down the road from like the gas station I was working at. Farmers, such a stupid farmers. You know, you don't farm anything. But Nelly's still, okay, thank you, Nelly, for still being here. So I was working at the gas station and he comes in there and he's buying some stuff, right? And I just thought he was cute. He was like cute because I hadn't, you know, he's just different from what I was used to seeing, right? LOL on Rich. He's so retarded. So he had like his little Stussy hat on and he was buying cigarettes. And I hate cigarettes. Like I hate smokers. I really do. But I just, you know, I just got a glimpse. He had like his long sideburns. I just thought it was cute. It was like, you know, out of my comfort zone. And I kind of like that. I want to get out of the comfort zone. So he goes outside to pump gas, right? And his best friend comes in. And I just told his best friend, I said, hey, I said, do me a favor. And this was the time when there were no phones. Do you guys remember this? When there was no cell phones? I'm not sure who's left on here besides like Nelly. Nelly knows there was no phones. Wendy knows because she's like my age. Katie is like somewhere around my age. But there was no cell phones at this time. There were beepers. Y'all remember that? Little pagers? You felt like really important if you had one, right? So I tell his buddy, I said, hey, I said, your friend out there who's pumping gas, I said, give him my pager number. And he's like, oh, well, here, I'll write his number down for you. He starts writing the number down. And I'm like, guy, you can't just write your friend's number down and give it to me. Like, that's not cool. Like, what if he don't want me to have his number? And he's like, oh, you're right. He scratches the whole thing out. It was so weird. Such a weird moment. But anyway, I still gave him my pager number, right? So he goes out there, he takes it to Richard and gives it to him. Don't be hinting at your age. Katie, nobody knows you. You're okay, okay? It's all right. I'm not putting your picture up here or anything, okay? So anyway, he's out there at the gas and he just kind of like listens to me through the window and then that's it. He takes off. Well, he doesn't call me or page me. He doesn't page me for that weekend. So the next weekend, right? The funny thing is he shows right back up, pulls back up into my Exxon. And before he even gets out, remember when I said that, you know, I can be like, you know, like this tiger on fire? Well, I was a tiger on fire. I like walked outside and I'm like, hey, I stuck my head like in his window. You never paged me. Like, you have the guts to come back over here and you didn't even page me when I gave you my number. Like, who do you think you are? You know, I was like one of those kind of chicks, right? And then he says, oh, I'm sorry. You know, the phone lines were down and we had a big storm and the bridge fell in where I lived, all kinds of stuff, right? I was like, okay, all right, whatever. He's like, but I'll page you this weekend. And I said, I didn't think he was going to page me at all. Well, he did. He did. So that coming weekend, he made up for it. I don't know if I either scared the shit out of him and he was like too afraid to not page me or what it was. But whatever it was, it worked because he paged me. So yeah, that's the end of that. We met each other and c'est la vie. That is the end of it. Farmers.com wasn't a thing back then. Okay, Rich? So he's a good liar. Yeah, he passes. But there was a storm, right? And since he lived in a town I never heard of, I mean, I'm in San Antonio, I'm in the big city, right? He's in a small little podunk town, Jourdanton. I never even heard of it. So when he's telling me, oh, the bridge fell in or whatever, I'm like, what bridge? What the hell? You're walking across bridges? You know what I mean? Because she gets met. Nelly's saying I can get mean. Bullied her way to her husband. Angie's back. All right, Angie, you missed the story of my husband meeting him. You missed it, Angie. That's what happens when you snooze. You see, you snooze, you lose. But anyhow, it's his own choice. He chose to page me. So it's not like he had my number. It was just a little pager, but he did it. So you can go ahead and blame yourself for that one. All right. All right. So that's that story. So I'm glad Miss Wendy wanted to be nosy and ask that one because that's probably funny. But our kids are like probably thinking, golly, Mom, you were mean back then too, huh? Yes, I was. No, she's a stalker. So, my God. You're an idiot. Get off of my live. You're making me look bad. Then you put me in the corner. And I could never put you in the corner. That's Wendy's spot. Wendy has her own corner and she knows when to go to it. So yeah, right now she's pretty funny though. So she asked a good one. He's still scared. He's a liar, Katie. That's the first one we learned. He's a liar, okay? Don't feel bad for him. This guy don't feel bad for him. But he is a sweetheart. So, that's the end of that story. I mean, if he was that scared, he didn't have to give me his address. Who does that? Why give a stalker your address? Huh? Huh? All right. Every room has 4 corners. Well, Andrew, if you want to go to one, go right ahead. But you're going to leave the show again. You're going to miss another topic. Okay? All right. So I don't know if anybody else has any other questions. That was a good one, Wendy. Good job, girl. For once, you made me laugh, and I don't have to get mad at you. No, Katie, he did not use the bridge excuse. But you know what excuse he did use one time? This was before we even knew each other. It was like our second date or whatever you want to call it. Oh, my twinkle lights aren't on, Nenny. I'm sorry. It's already the end of the show. But I'll put them on just for you. My daughter's like, how come your twinkle lights aren't on? There. They're on now. Okay? Stop yelling at me. He did tell me that he couldn't call me one of the days, or no, one of the days that, no, I'm sorry. One of the days that I called him from the landline. Remember landlines? You had to have a landline. I called him from the landline at my mom's house, and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for Richard. We're supposed to meet up or whatever, right? And this was just the second time me calling him. He pretended to be his brother. Guy. Really? So I guess I did scare him because he was afraid to even tell me, oh, hey, it's me. I can't go right now, but I'll go later. He couldn't do it. He had to say that, oh, that's my brother. He's in the shower right now. So when he gets out, I'll tell him that you called. Really? You couldn't just say it was you? So maybe I did scare him. I don't know. Oh, Wendy, she's like, Wendy's laughing. Y'all are going to get a good laugh out of this one. Sienna, OMG, Dad. That was Daddy. Daddy was saying that he was Uncle Junior. He's like, yeah, my brother's in the shower, but he'll call you right back when he gets out, okay? And he did call me back, But whatever he was doing, he got caught off guard, and he couldn't tell me that it was him on the phone. Uh-huh. I'll drink some coffee to that. But other than that, we get along great. So that's where 22 years comes in. A typical dad, my daughter says. My lips are so cracked in here. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should drink some water. It's not going to happen, though. But maybe I should one of these days. We're going to need him to explain himself. Yeah, Katie, it's funny because I didn't find that out till like a year later. Yeah, it was like a year, maybe 2 later when I said, wait a minute. Maybe he needed to prepare topics in case they were awkward. What were you doing, Mr. Cat? Katie's funny. You're Mr. Cat now. Rich is calling 911. Pobrecito. He's over there locked up right now in the room. I forgot the question that Wendy just asked me. Wendy, what did you say? I'm sorry. I was laughing at Katie saying, what were you doing, Mr. Cat? The funny thing is we're very sarcastic people. So we mash really good, so not mash. I'm sorry. It's not the mashed potatoes. We mesh really good. So we're very sarcastic and we get along great. But it was just funny that it took like a year for him to tell me, oh yeah, you know, because I noticed that his brother doesn't live with him. I'm like, wait a minute, Junior is like way older than you. He don't even live here. How did he answer the phone that day saying you were in the shower? And he was like, oh, I didn't tell you that was me. I was like, what a bum, you know? Jeez, you find out a year later. But I forgot what Wendy said. I'm sorry, girl, if I didn't answer your question. I called help is on the way. Angie, I'm gonna stick you in the corner now. You can't be helping him. Don't nobody feel bad for him. He is perfectly capable of defending himself. Okay? Mashed potatoes. We can't eat potatoes. We're on the keto diet. Remember? All right, let it go. Here the meanness comes out. Let it go. So yeah, we're doing the keto diet right now. It's doing all right. We're all right. We're surviving. Do you guys have any other questions before we say our sayonara's? They may not make it. I heard bridge is down. The bridge was actually, something happened to the little, I didn't believe him. I thought he was full of shit. But there was actually, they had like a collapse with the bridge. And it's just the bridge, you know, it's a small bridge. So there was like a part that collapsed and they had to fix it. No mashed taters, you're so mean. We love potatoes, Angie. This is a meat and potato family. It's so sad that we can't have it right now. I think I'm the biggest potato eater. I mean, Scotch, Irish, Mexican, okay? I love potatoes. The Scotch and the Irish in me loves potatoes. Give me potatoes all day. I eat them with bread. I eat it by itself. I just don't like to slather gravy. If you put the gravy on there, no bueno. It's no good no more. You ruined it. Stop ruining potatoes with gravy. Just saying. But no, we don't eat any potatoes anymore. So we're on keto. No, it's me. I'm not sure what my daughter's talking about it's her. But you're not funny, just letting you know. I'm not sure if I missed somebody's question or not. It's kind of hard when I'm like looking over here and then it pops up real quick and then it disappears. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it because I can't read that fast. Remember I said I might need glasses? Texas has the best Mexican food. It does. It really does. So when my sisters come in, they love to hit me up. Like, hey, give us the good places to go to, the enchiladas, the tamales, everything that they can't have up north because tamales up north, no. You can't, you just can't. The masa is like this thick, which is all the corn. You know what I'm saying? All of that masa. It's really thick. You can't do it. They try to pass it off as tamale. It's not. A tamale is real nice and sleek and thin, and you got your carne in there. It's really good. Richard, Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell is a no-go, all right? You want some real authentic Mexicano style food, okay? Arroz con pollo. You know, you want some really good stuff. So when my sisters come in, my brothers come in, my one brother is coming next week. I wish I could get him on my channel, but he won't do it. He won't because he don't want nothing to do with beauty and YouTube. You know what I mean? But he loves to have everything Mexican when he gets here because he just can't get it where they live. And hey, I'm sorry. We got it and you can't have it. So let it go. I can't get good Italian beef. But there is one place in San Antonio called Donnie's, and they do have some pretty good spot-on Chicago-style beef. Let's see if I missed somebody. I'm sorry if I missed somebody. Was that it for the questions, you guys? Are we wrapping this up already? I have had you on here for 53 minutes. I don't know how the time goes by that fast. I don't know, and I don't know how the time goes by that fast. Too bad Native didn't make it on here. I wanted to tell her thank you. She emailed me a few comments that I'm going to do for that series. So I wanted to give her a shout out. And the chewy pralines. What chewy pralines? Are you talking about turtles? What are you talking about, Wendy? Fill me in. I don't know if there's a delay between y'all typing and it getting to me. Because if y'all are typing, I can't tell. I don't see anything. And then I feel like I'm cutting someone off if I just say, goodbye, have a good night. Maybe I'll start singing for you guys. And that'll help speed up the process. You'll be like, no, stop. Just stop. So I'm not seeing, oh, here we go. You spelled wrong. Like in Mexican restaurants, they have the pecans in it. Oh, you mean Mexican style candy. Okay. Well, yes. Yeah. The candy is very good as well. You can't really get that everywhere. So Texas is a good place to get really good Mexican style candy. They have like when he's talking about with all the pecans in there and it's all like caramely. I don't know how to make that kind, but I mean, it's pretty good. It really is. It's all sugar. Can't have it. Can't have it right now. But it's all sugar. And the pan de dulce. So you get real good bakery style, Mexican bakery style stuff. It's so good. So good. Like my husband's favorite is the maranitos, which are the little pigs and they're like gingerbread. No song. Nelly's telling me. Nelly's like, no, don't sing. I know how you sound. Don't sing. Thank you, Nelly. Thank you for putting me out there like that. Okay? All right. That's what friends are for, right? Yeah. Call you out and be like, I don't want to hear you do that shit again. Just don't. I'll start singing Eminem. Well, if nobody else is going to say anything, I'm just giving a couple more seconds, see if anybody's popping up with anything else. We're probably it with the questions. This was a fun video for me. Thank you to Weezasworld for tagging me in that. It was pretty cool. I kind of forgot what those questions were. And at the last one with the tag 6 people, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm sorry, I don't know 6 other people. You know, just the big YouTubers. And if Melly's still here, I tagged her. Melly with an M, not Nelly. All right, they sound the exact same. I know, I'm sorry. But anyway, I love you too, girl. I've known you for so long. So yes, right here, right here. And I hope you guys were able to hear me good with this mic. Tell me if there was a difference between me wearing the mic and the days that I don't wear it. Because today I have it on. So I don't know what sounds better, the mic or no mic. Yes or no? I don't know. Give me a heads up. Let me know. Husband, if you're still here, give me your feedback. You know you got a lot of feedback. I mean, he always has something to say. Always has something to say. Okay, then I'll see you later, Angie. Thank you for coming back in. So I'm going to go ahead and say the sayonaras now. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Good night. Good night, Wendy. Thank you for popping in too. Don't forget, tomorrow night, I hope to come on tomorrow night. If not, for sure Wednesday. So one more video this week will be either tomorrow or Wednesday. And I'm going to do that series. And just to remind you guys one more time, I did have Native. She did email me. But if any of you guys want to email me, I'm looking for ideas, okay? It is the one where I'm doing what's new in the comments. All right? And just to kind of refresh your memory, I'm going to find an influencer. Some way better and some's clear and no. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, girly. But I'm going to find an influencer. I'm not going to say any names because we don't want to put no one out there. Like, we're not here bashing people. That's not what we're doing. It's supposed to be fun, like a fun little topic, right? So I find an influencer. I watch their video. Okay, I see what the video is about, see what they're talking about, all that stuff. And then I start to read the comments. And in the comment section, I'm just going to like randomly go through there and pick out like good comments and like the off the wall kind of comments. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that are like, the ones that are kind of combating the good comments, right? So just to do something fun. So thank you, and Jolly. So yeah, that's what the topic's going to be. It's going to be called What's New in the Comments, and it's just all about chit-chatting about what people comment on videos. So I have one already in mind for tomorrow. It might be a little controversial one, but it's okay. We're kind of controversial. But again, no bashing people. We're not saying who the influencers are. We're not saying who the commenters are. We're just going to read the comments that are pertaining to the video, okay? If you guys see anything good, like let's say like, you know, you see somebody talking about getting their hair dyed that day, and then someone in the comments is saying some craziness about it, you know, take a snapshot of it, send it to me or whatever. That's kind of like how it's going to go. So I already kind of know what I want to do for tomorrow, but I'm all up for seeing what you guys email me. And one more thing before you guys take off. You know how for like 2 or 3 months I tried my best to get you guys to email me funny stories, that I wanted to read out the funny crazy stories or whatever? Bye, Nelly, good night. Well, lo and behold, another YouTuber, okay, she's much more popular. She's got like hundreds of thousands of followers. You know, I only have like 3,000, right? But she just said this week as well for people to email her funny, crazy stories. Go figure, you know? So it's like when I say it and I do it, it seems like it's off the wall kind of question, right? But then a bigger YouTuber is going to say it. So we'll see if she gets anybody emailing her any funny stories. But I thought that was so crazy when I saw her video. And I was like, hey, that's exactly what I was asking people to do, to email me crazy stories. This way I could read them out while I'm doing my makeup. And she's asking for the exact same thing. She's asking for crazy stories to read out about Christmas time so she could, you know, do her makeup and read them out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how come it doesn't work when I ask? Am I nobody? Am I? I guess so. But it's okay. So the new series that we're doing is the What's New in the Comments. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like it. You guys are supposed to let me know how you feel about these things, okay? So if they sound cool to you, Give me feedback. If it doesn't sound cool to you, give me that feedback too, because I need to know, okay, before I come out here live talking about some nonsense y'all don't want to hear, okay? All right, I depend on y'all. So for everybody who's subscribed and that aren't on here, I hope you enjoy my lives. I hope you enjoy the videos. I do lives because I have no choice, okay? My computer system with my camera doesn't want to upload regular YouTube videos for me, so I have to do a live. It is what it is. That's probably what you're wondering, like, why is this chick always live? I have no choice, okay? All right, but I appreciate all of you. Also, if you haven't done anything, something kind for somebody, please go out there and do something nice. You know, it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't. You don't have to go buy a present. You don't have to feed everybody. Just be nice, okay? Kindness is free. It doesn't cost anything, all right? Mr. I want to tell you stuff when I'm checking in and I'm having a bad day and I don't want to talk to you, but check me in anyway, but I won't give you my name. You, sir, please be kind next time. Okay? I can't read your mind. I don't know who you are. All right. All right, you guys. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me. I love all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Wednesday. Okay? Bye.